Let's now take you to the counties. 8 suspects charged in connection with the possession of 24 kilograms of methamphetamine valued at 192 million shillings have been released on bond by the Mombasa court. Senior Principal Magistrate Gladys Olimo ordered the suspects freed on 500,000 shillings cash bond each or surety of a similar amount, rejecting a prosecution application seeking to detain them until January 3rd next year. Investigators believe the seized narcotics form part of a larger consignment stolen from a multi-agency operation that intercepted 1,024 kilograms of the narcotics worth 8.2 billion shillings in October aboard a stateless vessel in the Indian Ocean.
The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions had requested more time to complete forensic analysis of the seized drugs, citing delays in obtaining government analysts' report. The court, however, ruled that further detention will be unjustified and that the suspects, namely Duke Nyamwaya, Juma Mwinyifaki, Michael Kariuki, Elijah Mbogo, James Ekiru, Abdul Rahman Salat, Abdul Rahman Abdi Kuno and one other individual arrested on 11th December be released on the 500,000 shilling bond or similar surety.
The court cannot be converted into a holding facility where investigations are still incomplete.
Meanwhile, the 15 billion tree planting campaign ambassador Trufena Muthoni is urging Kenyans to take advantage of the short rains to plant more trees. Muthoni spoke Monday when she joined Kenya Forest Service officers in planting 1,000 indigenous forest trees at Kabiruni Forest in Nyeri, where she said the target can be achieved through collective effort.
I champion for indigenous trees because of their nature. They require a little care and also they have a lot of medicinal value.
Elsewhere, the government, through the Ministry of Tourism, has been urged to support the Miss Tourism Kenya event as the country gears up to host the Miss Tourism Africa 2026.
This pageant starts from the county levels, and given that our 2025 winner came from Isiolo, means that every part of this country can produce a beauty pageant who can equally and comfortably compete in the international arena.
Tourism in Kenya is quite robust. I want to believe and I would wish that we can embrace tourism more, especially local tourism, and that is exactly what Miss Tourism Kenya does.
Kenya is one of our strategic and very strongest partners, and one of the things that we've decided to do as an organization is to be able to physically meet with some of our strategic partners.
Finally, a young philanthropist, Mohammed Hussein, has kicked off a month-long charity program in Madhara informal settlements that will see donations of various essential goods to residents during the festive season.
With the little that I have, I try as much as possible to make an impact in people's lives. Ours is not political in any way. What we're trying to do is help people as much as possible.
The charity, targeting persons living with disabilities, school-going children and vulnerable persons, has been hailed as a welcome reprieve for the less fortunate who hardly partake in the festivities.
At least sasa familia kwa vijana tumefurahia, watu wengi wamepata kitu ya Christmas, pia ni furaha kwa jamii yote pia.
Tumefurahia kupewa na Moha Christmas, abarikiwe sana sana.
The package will reach you and it will reach everybody who lives in Madhara, Mlangukubwa, and God willing, even those people who came from other places.
The initiative plans to cover the entire constituency. Yusufar reporting for Prime Edition.